It's a good day to be a sneakerhead today. Just want to introduce myself one more time. My name is definitely Ivan. Can't hide that for some reason. Um, don't really feel like I have to lie to you guys about my name for videos, but yeah, my name is Ivan. So I'm here right now. I just want to tell you guys about these real quick. I have the other pair. I mean, I could review both, but it's the same thing. It's just this is the right shoe, the other is the left shoe. Um, but I just want to introduce you guys to who I was and who I am still to this day, which is a sneakerhead. I believe being a sneakerhead is so special, especially when you have racks of different shoes you can pick out, or different shoes you can make videos of, and you're just the man. If you have 10 really fire kicks, you are going to be the man of the town. Like, you can go anywhere with bummy shoes or just whatever shoes, and you get no attention, or you get a slight amount of attention. But let's say you go with sneakerhead, really swaggish, shoes that are actually sneakerheaded labeled, when it comes to Jordans, Nikes, but really good ones, not the lame ones that are just whatever. But so let's say you go all around town, as you go to malls and all that, and you got the freshest shoes, bro, you'll get noticed so quick. And last but not least, you will definitely get a little flavor from the females too. But we're not gonna sit here and talk about that all the time. I just want to introduce you guys one more time to who I am, who I was. I think it started in ninth grade. I'm out of school now. I'm in 19. Ninth grade, I had about a good amount of shoes. I think until 11th grade hit is when I, lost so much. But man, I had a list. I had, Scottie Pippens, but they weren't just, you already know Scottie Pippens are sick. But and these were so different. They had green a green icy kind of sole on the bottom, but it doesn't get yellow. You get I had the mangoes, the lebron9 mangoes. These are the lebron9 hornets. We'll get into the shoe review in a second, but I had the Thunder 4s, man, the Jordans, man. I love those shoes. They're my favorite, and it was definitely worth having, But there is one thing about the LeBron 9s I want to just point out real quick. A flaw of the lebron 9s is, let's say you're playing ball, right, or or you have these for a long time. As you can see right here, this little thing, you should know by now that this right here, it rubs together. Like, let's say that these two shoes are together right here, like this, right? Hold on. You're wearing them on your feet, right, and they're, whatever. This right here, if it goes together, it's so common. But if it rubs together while you're playing or when you're walking, unless you're really careful, and this part starts coming out, like you see little strings coming out, so you want to make sure you got to take care of them the right way, especially if you're trying to use them for just occasional eye popping going out. But I had true blue threes. I had the threes that were white and red. I forgot what they were called. I didn't have the Jokers. Instead, I had, they were crimson, I think. I'm not too accurate with that, but I had a good amount, man. I even have foam posits. I had the Jordan. I think Jordan 7 hairs. Yeah, definitely, man. So I had a good amount of shoes, and this is just for kids that they want to sell their shoes all the time, and try to make more profit or try to get new shoes. Let me just tell you this, especially if you're getting it from your parents or you're getting these shoes as gifts, don't throw them away like that. I really advise you not to, because you will make, let's say one day you want to sell that shit and you have all those shoes, right, and they are all worth selling to sneakerheads. You will get about $10,000 probably, because shoes are popular. Maybe not 10,000, but you might get 1,000, 105, whatever. But you want to make sure you hold on to the shoes that are gifts super long. The shoes that you buy yourself, fuck it, you do whatever you want. But if you only have a couple of shoes and you're trying to sell and you're trying to make, it's not worth it. Stack up first. So we're gonna get into the shoe now. It's been a good minute now that we haven't got into it, but I just want to tell you guys right here, these shoes are sick. Words cannot capture how beautiful these are, honestly. And I don't even think the camera is showing the true beauty of it, but you can tell it's clean. Somebody supposedly wore this a couple, like once or twice before I got them, and these look perfect, man. I mean, there is a little bit of flaws. I see there's a but we're not gonna get into the flaws. But these are just amazing, bro. In person, you just gotta get these. If you're a true sneakerhead, especially if you're a LeBron sneakerhead, people don't have these like that. I mean, you will find these shoes for probably worth 500. But surprisingly, you could actually find steals. Maybe one day, somebody's just desperate to get rid of them, and he knows that he's not in a good area to sell for so much money, so he's gonna sell it for lower price, and bam, 90 bucks for these. It's crazy though, but these are not fake. I'm telling you for sure. I know what I'm talking about. You can tell when they're fake, but definitely, man, before LeBron retires at least. And it's funny, I'm a Kobe fan. I've been a Kobe fan for so long. Ever since I started watching him, I just, for some reason, I started out playing 2K7, and I picked Kobe Bryant's team, and ever since then I just always loved Kobe. But what's funny is I remember I really wanted a pair of Kobe shoes that were they weren't the poison dart frogs. They were the yellow and purple, and they were amazing. They're my favorite. I never got to buy them though. So it's funny. I'm more of a Kobe. I say Kobe is the best, no matter who. And LeBron, Michael Jordan. I say Kobe's the best because I know what I've seen. He made miracle shots that that a normal, even Kyrie or Lillard, all these other people, they'll miss it. But when you see Kobe, he was the buzzer beater king, because he was just killing it. So back to the kicks. It's funny how I'm a fan of Kobe, but I have more LeBrons than I have Kobe's. And it does have to do some kind of way with the fact that I don't like the way they look. It's true. Especially because I want to get the right kind of Kobe pair. And that might not happen, so it's funny. Instead of having Kobe, my favorite player, I have LeBron, which also is my favorite player. And it's an amazing feeling, I guess. But it's a good shoe, and honestly, you guys should try to get it. I mean, a lot of people already have them, and they probably got rid of them because they're bored of them, whatever. But these can definitely actually go for $1,000 in the future, especially if LeBron signs them or whatever. So that's all I wanted to show you guys. Just the kicks, man. They're sick as heck. Very good cop in my eyes, and I think they're worth buying, wearing, and yes, in basketball they are also very good. The only thing that is bad, of course, is if you're gonna use nines, this part right here is gonna look ugly, and you could tell they're beaters automatically. So I recommend that if you have a really nice pair of these, wait till you get an ugly pair, because these are worth keeping clean. The other LeBrons, let's say black and red Scarfaces, they're Scarface 9s. I'm sure half of you people don't even know what I'm talking about because it's been so long, and the new generation is coming up on a totally different amount of sneakers. There's still some OG heads that we're still getting, true sneakerhead shoes, but for the newer generation that's all preppy and stuff, everybody's going for the Adidas and stuff, and I'm not a fan of Adidas. I'm a fan of shoes that go big or go home. These shoes will kill you. If you come to me and you want a sneaker battle and all you got is Adidas, the new age Adidas, and you're going against these, there's no way, man. Everybody's picking this. Everybody's picking this. They're not gonna pick your Adidas over these. You can't pick Adidas over Bread 11, especially if you have Bread 11 in your face and you see how amazing they are. I fell into the hype. I really wanted them, but now that I'm so much older now since the Bread 11's released, I really could care less, honestly. And if I miss a release, who cares? But other than that, thanks, guys. Have a good day and peace, man. I mean, peace all the time.